Alright, YouTubers, Reezonoticz back, and this is a sports video primarily dealing with the world of the NBA. A lot of questions on who is the favorite to win the title this year after LeBron James' big decision. Is it or is it still Well, you ask me, and a lot of the NBA players that have been asked so far, it's still Alright, and here's the reason why, man. Here's a couple reasons why. First of all, let's just go through the lineups of these teams as they stand right now on Thursday, August 12, 2010. All right, we'll start off with the Miami Heat. Starting point guard, Mario Chalmers. Okay, shooting guard, Dwayne Wade, second best player in the NBA, hands down. Okay, small forward, LeBron James, one of the best players in the NBA. A lot of people say, oh, he's the best or the second. No. To me, he's not past number 4. To me, the best player in the NBA is Kobe Bryant, hands down, bar none, incomparable to anybody in the league right now. Second is Dwayne Wade, who will take over when Kobe leaves. Third is Kevin Durant, who will be the face of the league in the next couple years to come. And then fourth, you could say LeBron James or maybe Carmelo Anthony. All right, so let's kill that noise right there. All right, so LeBron James, one of the best players in the NBA, is the small forward. Starting power forward, Chris Bosh, another great player in this league. And the center is Zydrunas Ilgauskas. What does that mean? Okay, the bench, you got Udonis Haslem, my second favorite player in the Heat. Hell of a worker. And he can get you some points. You got Carlos Arroyo. You got Joel Anthony, garbage. You got two rookies who are unproven and really not expected to do much. And Slavik, I think his name is Slavik Randolph, and another dude there, Patrick Beverly. Who is that? Eddie House, that's a good pickup. That's a good sharpshooter. And Mike Miller's another good three-point shooter. Some people, oh, he had the best percentage in the league last year. Yeah, that was last year when he was in Minnesota and didn't nobody take him or that team seriously because it's Minnesota. Now he's on a powerhouse team where they know that he can shoot and they're going to be after him. We'll see how that works out. What else? Juwan Howard. Waste of space. I mean, this guy is a living dinosaur. All right, other than that, I think that's about it off the top of my head. All right, now let's see what the Lakers are packing. Starting lineup, Derek Fisher at point guard. Proven playoff warrior and champion. All right, this guy can go through the regular season getting you 5 or 6 points a game, but he will hit the big shots at the end of games and especially in the playoffs. Has always done it, does it now, and will continue to do it to the day he retires. That's just a fact. I mean, just look at history. Shooting guard, the best player in the NBA, bar none, Kobe Bryant. Small forward, Ron Artest. Easily can get you 20 points on any given night. We saw that in Game 7 of the NBA Finals this year. And is still hands down the best on-the-ball, one-on-one defender in the league. Okay? Starting power forward, Pau Gasol. Okay, this man is the best big man in the league today. People say, oh, what about Dwight Howard? Dwight Howard's great, but I seem to remember him getting dominated by Pau Gasol in the 09 finals. Okay? And there's really no one else who can stand with him. Pau Gasol is in a league of his own. 3 years in the Lakers, 3 finals appearances. Even when he was in Memphis, a nobody team, he was rookie of the year. You know what I'm saying? So, Pau Gasol, best big man in the league. And then starting center, Andrew Bynum, who when is healthy is a phenom. Okay, this guy came into the league his rookie year, which if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me, but if I'm not mistaken was 2007, the year right after the Heat won the championship. And he came in his rookie year and Shaq was still powerful and still, very, very dominant at that time. And this kid came in his rookie year and dunked right on Shaq on Christmas Day. All right, so and he played injured through this past NBA Finals and was still banging down low with Kevin Garnett and Kendrick Perkins, two of the toughest guys in the league. All right, and still got his points and still got his rebounds. Not much because he was injured, but he still did what he had to do. So that guy, when he's healthy, is a 20-plus point scorer, 10-plus rebounds a night. Go check the numbers. All right, that's the starting lineup. The bench, Lamar Odom, perennial 6th man of the year. Whether he wins the actual award or not, there's no denying Lamar Odom is one of the best, if not the best, 6 men in the NBA. Coming off the bench, that guy can get you 20 points and double-digit rebounds on any given night. and can play point guard at his size. Okay, that's number one. Number two, Steve Blake, new acquisition for the Lakers, point guard, backup to Derek Fisher, good 3-point shooter, young guard. Matt Barnes, another new acquisition for the Lakers. Scrappy, tough, one of the best on-the-ball defenders in the league, and can get you 15 to 20 points easily. We've seen him do it. All right. So when you look at this team so far, and I'm not even done with the lineup, but when you look at it so far, they got probably the three best on-the-ball defenders in the league today: Kobe Bryant, Ron Artest, and now Matt Barnes. This is the only team that does not have to double team a Dwayne Wade, or LeBron James, or a Chris Bosh in the NBA. This is the only team that can stand with the Heat one-on-one and be just fine. Okay. After that, you got Theo Ratliff, the third new acquisition for the Lakers, who's basically a 7-foot body just to plug up the middle that they got to put alongside Pau Gasol and Andrew Bynum. So this team has 4 7-footers now, basically, in Lamar Odom, Pau Gasol, Andrew Bynum, and Theo Ratliff. What else? Who else? Shannon Brown, spark plug off the bench, can get you big points, can get you intensity, high-rise dunker, and can play on the ball defense. All right, so now that we've seen the lineups, the Lakers have a definitive advantage. When you look at who the NBA players themselves think are the team to beat, yes, Vegas came out with their odds and they picked Miami as the favorites. But when you ask coaches around the league and players around the league, they all say the Lakers are still the team to beat. And these are the dudes that play the game for a living. Chauncey Billups was on ESPN yesterday talking about Team USA, and they asked him, what do you think about the Heat? He said, man, it's a big move. I'm going to be watching it as a fan. I'm interested to see what happens. They asked him, do you think they're the team to beat? He said, no, I think the Lakers are still the team to beat. I think they're the world champions 2 years in a row, and they still have a better team. Those are the words right there that I'm focusing on. They still have a better team. You're talking about a championship lineup that didn't lose nothing but Jordan Farmar and Josh Powell, and upgraded with Matt Barnes, Theo Ratliff, and Steve Blake, with a championship core staying intact. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot another bench player, Sasha Vujacic, the machine, who, whether he plays 10 minutes a game or 10 seconds a game, can come in whenever, however, and hit some clutch threes and some clutch free throws with no problem. See, the Heat don't have that type of, outside of Wade, Bosh, and James, they don't have that type of court presence where it's like, yo, we could put anybody on the floor and they are a potential weapon. You know what I'm saying? The Heat got 3 big weapons and 2 bench weapons in Mike Miller and Eddie House. That's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not hating on Miami. I live in Miami, okay? I'm not a Heat fan, but I'm damn sure I'm not a Heat hater. I support them as long as they're not playing my Chicago Bulls or my Los Angeles Lakers. I go for the Heat. But being realistic, man, what are the Heat going to do Christmas Day when they play against the Lakers in LA? And even if the Lakers were to lose that game, that's a regular season game. That don't matter. I'm talking about, let's say they meet up in the finals. Let's say the Heat get that far and they go against the Lakers in the finals. I still don't think they'll get by Boston, but if they get by Boston and by Orlando and they go to the finals against the Lakers, what are they going to do when they realize, damn, this team does not have to double team us? You got Kobe guarding Wade. That's a great matchup. You got Ron Artest guarding LeBron James, and Ron Artest can make anybody feel uncomfortable with his defense. I don't give a damn who you are. He's done it to Kobe Bryant. Okay, so he can do it to LeBron James. You got Pau Gasol, who's got a good couple of, maybe, 3 or 4 inches, something like that, on Chris Bosh, guarding him in the paint alongside Andrew Bynum. Okay, what are the Heat going to do when that happens? You can give Dwayne Wade his 30 points, you can give LeBron his 30 points, and you can give Bosh his 20 points. That's 80 points. Where are the rest of the points going to come from? Because the last time I checked, in the regular season, the Lakers don't score under 103, 105 points a game. You know what I'm saying? And that's when they're playing their normal game. Imagine how amped up they're going to be to play the Heat, who everybody's writing off all of a sudden. All the fans are writing off as the team to win the title. And you got someone like Kobe Bryant, who is, I've said it before and I'll say it again, Michael Jordan version 2, who takes challenges as fuel and motivation to succeed. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. I think what the Heat did was a great move. I think LeBron James did a punk move, by the way, but he did it. Now the Heat are set up to be the team to rule the next 4 or 5 years, because I don't think they're going to win this coming season, and I don't think they'll win the year after that if the Lakers stay with their same core. But after that, the Lakers are going to have to move aside because they're older and all that, and Kobe's only got 2 or 3 year extension that he signed. So I will acknowledge the Heat are in position to get titles. But right now, the team to beat is the Los Angeles Lakers. Hands down. They got a better lineup. They got the experience. They got the talent. God bless y'all. Let me know what you think. Peace.